Well, Super Mario fans, today was the Nintendo Direct that revealed to us the official trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. So in this video, I will be breaking it down, giving you my reaction to the trailer, and also talking about some of the new characters that they revealed and who plays them. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So just quickly reiterating my thoughts on the trailer, I thought it was awesome and it definitely got me more excited for this movie. So now kicking things off, we start off the trailer at what we assume is Bowser's castle, with him aggressively painting a canvas, but it turns out Bowser is still shrunken, but he has a big castle still, but it's miniature, because obviously at the end of the first movie, that's what happened to Bowser. He was shrunken. But yeah, he paints two paintings. He paints one of Mario as a skeleton, and he paints another of him and Princess Peach together, which of course he never got over that fantasy with Princess Peach, and it's still clear that he wants her, but Bowser seems to be turning over a new leaf with his anger management and stuff, but he's still mad at Mario, and he doesn't really seem to be mad at Luigi at all. But obviously this is probably just Bowser playing a Bowser card, trying to trick the brothers into thinking that, oh, I'm fine, you could release me, when in truth, if they release him, then he will be a problem, just like he was in the first movie. But yeah, nonetheless, it was a very funny opening scene, just seeing mini Bowser angry at Mario and Luigi. It was just hilarious. But also, before I move on to the next scene in this trailer, I did catch a little glimpse of Bowser Jr., because when Bowser was going up his castle to go speak with Mario and Luigi, we did see him move a few paintings, and that is where we saw a painting of Bowser Jr., which is also our first look at the character in this trailer. So I thought that was a cool little thing to mention. So then continuing on in the trailer, the next shot we get is a bunch of Luma stars falling from the sky, but the thing to note here is that this is exactly how the Mario Galaxy game begins, and these stars are most likely here to warn them about the impending doom of Bowser Jr. So now moving on to the next shot in the trailer, which has Princess Peach and Toad jump off of a star launch, which is a cool thing from the games. And it is from this star launch that launches Peach and Toad into a place from the Mario Galaxy game named Drip Drop. Then from there we see Mario and Luigi using motorcycles as they drive it on a planet from Super Mario Odyssey called Toast Arena, which is cool that like they're still using references and places from other Mario games, not just Mario Galaxy. So that was pretty cool to see. So then continuing on with the trailer, Peach is on a cube-like island that is filled with neon lights everywhere, and the floor actually matches the casino level from Super Mario Sunshine, another game that they're pulling from in the Mario universe. So continuing on with this scene in the trailer, Peach is actually fighting a bunch of ninjas, which are villains that showed up in the Mario 2 game. And these ninjas also appear in Super Mario Wonder, which is yet another game that this movie is pulling from. So then we finally get to see Bowser Jr. with this chrome liquid consuming him and his body, and what sounds like the Prowler theme from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse playing in the background, which I don't really know if it's that direct theme, but it definitely sounds very, very similar. And also quickly, before I move on to the next thing that happens in this trailer, I want to talk about who is playing Bowser Jr. Benny Safdie is playing Bowser Jr. in this movie. You may know him from movies like Happy Gilmore 2. That's where I know him from, and that's literally like the only movie I know him from. And he was great and very funny in that movie, so I'm very, very excited to see what type of comedic stuff he will be bringing to this movie. And I'm really excited to see his relationships with his father, Bowser, and the Mario brothers, and overall all the characters in this movie. But yeah, Bowser Jr. is looking really awesome in this movie, I have to say. So continuing on with speaking about Bowser Jr.'s design and suit in this movie, it's actually an ability that he has that is from the Super Mario Wonder game, where he has this chrome-like power, and literally exactly what you see in the trailer is exactly what he had in that game. But now moving on to the final scene in this trailer, where the first boss from the Mario Galaxy game actually appears, Mega Legs, and he just so happens to appear at Rosalina's home, and then Rosalina, showing off her powers, which honestly, she looks like one of the most powerful characters in this entire movie, which is crazy. Using her powers, she destroys this robot, and it is just an awesome scene to see in the trailer. But after breaking down this awesome scene, I just have to talk about who is playing Rosalina in this film, and it is none other than Brie Larson. You may know her from the Marvel Universe as Captain Marvel, or you may know her as one of the characters in King Kong Skull Island. She is a great actress, and I'm really excited to see what she could bring to the character of Rosalina in this movie. And with all that being said, that wraps up the trailer. This trailer was awesome, and it got me really excited for this movie, and I just cannot wait to see it. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.